What's going on, you guys, and thank you so very much for stopping by and checking out this review. My name is Scott. I'm a youth pastor. I'm also a husband and a father, and this is Burton's Beard Reviews. If you guys are new to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much for stopping by. I hope that you're having an amazing day or week or weekend, whenever you decide you're watching this video. And I really appreciate you stopping by. And man, I'm just so blown away. I'm so blown away that people actually have subscribed to this channel, that they're liking these videos and commenting, and man, it's just so amazing that you guys are doing that. And if you want to consider subscribing, consider hitting the notification bell, liking, commenting, all that kind of stuff. It honestly just means so much that you guys are even here. So I'm just blown away. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And man, without further ado, I want to talk about the company that we have here in front of us today, because this company, although I don't really know if I see much happening, in the sense of like people talking about them, but I think we're all kind of sleeping. We're all kind of sleeping because I think this company has got a lot to offer. And man, they've got some pretty very powerful scents here. And I think this is like the one company that I have used on weeks, and Emily, my wife, who she'll be like, that smells amazing, and I'm like, oh, like it's always nice. It's always a nice compliment when your bride says it's always a nice compliment when your wife says, you smell great. It's like, thanks, babe. Appreciate that. It's always a nice compliment for sure. But the company that we're going to be talking about, my voice is cracked there, but the company that we're going to be talking about today, sorry guys, but we're going to be talking about Southern Whiskers. That is who we're going to be chatting about today. And Jared, who is the owner of this company, has obviously provided me with some really great beard oil here. I've got two different oils here. I've got this one here that is known as Proper, and the other one that I have here is called Bottomland. So here we go. Let's jump into this review and let's talk about these products here. So, and I forgot to mention, and it really does fit really well with the scents that you pick up from these guys, but these guys are from Romance, Arkansas, and I gotta say, this is a great cologne scent. I don't even know if that's the vibe that you'll get from it. That's what I pick up though when I smell these products, or I smell these oils. It's a very, very strong kind of cologne smell. And man, it's just jam-packed with a lot of different scent profiles. But before we jump into that, let's talk about the price here. So when you guys are ordering from these, from Southern Whiskers, I went onto their Facebook group and then I went onto their website, and it directly gave me the Canadian currency for these beard oils. So again, if you're, I don't know if that changes if you're seeing this from, like an American, if you're on Facebook and you're in the States and you go on to there, I don't know if it's going to just change to American pricing, but here's what it was for me. So it was $23.62 for a 1 ounce beard oil. And again, I say that's probably on kind of like, like the high price for a beard oil. And again, it does get a little bit trickier too, because with Etsy, I think the actual shipping cost is a little bit high. But again, if you want to save yourself some money and maybe purchase these products before Christmas, I highly recommend you do that, because we want to give you guys a gift, and that is a 25% discount code, and that is Burton, BURTON 25, and that only applies until Christmas, and then the deal is off. It's no longer going to be there. Hopefully we'll have another affiliate code or a discount code for you guys, but that's a gift we want to give to you. I don't get any kickback, no commission whatsoever on that. That is simply a gift to you guys. We want you to enjoy, but that is the price, $23.62 for a 1 ounce beard oil. And they've got some other products on the Etsy website there that you are definitely welcome to go and peruse, go and check out for yourself, and maybe even go ahead and purchase while you're there as well. But now let's talk about the presentation. So the presentation on these products, I really do like the look of these oils here, and also too just the overall feel of it. It's got a great vibe to it. Got your brown bottles, the black droppers here, and it's just got a very, very clean look to it. If anything, it kind of gives off a little bit of that Southern vibe, kind of like even like the font and the overall logo. It kind of gives off a little bit of kind of like that, like like Jägermeister kind of look, but yeah, kind of like a little bit like a whiskey kind of bottle kind of style. The one thing that I honestly would recommend that they add onto their bottles right here, especially in the back, because you have a little bit of some real estate there, maybe adding in the scent profile onto the bottles, I think would really be helpful. But overall, this is a very, very clean looking bottle. And yeah, I also think too, just maybe adding some instructions on there how to use this product. But overall, it's a very, very nice looking and clean bottle here. And again, very easy to read. And you have your scent here, which this one is called Proper. And then the other one that I have here is called Bottomland. And so as we talk about these two scents here, let's talk about the scent profiles. Now, the scent profiles for this are, when I first opened this up, I'll start with the first one here, and this one is called Proper. When you open up these bottles, it hits you in the throat, and the nose, in the eyes. It is very, very strong in my opinion, but man, whew, that is a beautiful, beautiful scent. And my wife is a huge fan of these scents. I will, as soon as I get out of the shower, I'm putting this into my beard, and I'm going, you know, with the blow dryer, come downstairs, and she can smell me before I even walk down the steps. She's like, "What you wearing?" And I'm like, "I'm wearing Proper." And she's just like, "From who?" And I'm like, "From Southern Whiskers." And she's just like, "It smells fantastic." Like, she's like, "You smell great." And it's like, "Thanks, babe, I appreciate that." And it's just like, "Now go mow the grass." It's like, fine, okay, whatever, fine, thanks for the compliment. No, but she's, oh dear. Anyways, but Proper, let's talk about Proper, let's talk about Proper, let's talk about Proper. This one right here, the scent profile for Proper, you guys are going to be looking at, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent profile. It's lavender, cumin, sandalwood, vanilla, and amber. And man, I really, really like this scent profile a lot. If anything, I think this is probably my favorite out of the two. But dude, this one smells fantastic. You really do pick up on that lavender. And again, I honestly think because there are so many different scents going on here, it can be a little bit overwhelming, and it might be a little bit sometimes. It's kind of like, you kind of do get a little bit of like a slight headache because there's just so much going on here. But I don't mind it. I just wish it was kind of brought back just a little bit. And then I've already talked to Jared about this, so don't worry, it's not like, you know, new news or anything like that for him. But I found that these scents were very, very strong. I got a slight little headache just because of how strong they are. But man, it's a really, really nice scent. I think a lot of ladies will really like this one on their husbands, on their boyfriends. I really think you guys are gonna like this one. And it's a great sense here. But Bottomland, let's talk about Bottomland here, because I do think Proper is probably my favorite just because it's got that lavender in it. But the Bottomland scent profile, we're looking at mandarin, oak moss, cedar, and patchouli. And I've said this before, I don't think patchouli is it's not one of my go-to scents. There's just something about it that I've never really jived that well with it. And I've just never really enjoyed the scent profile. I think in some ways patchouli kind of has a little bit more of like a stale scent to it. But as soon as you try this one, it's got a really nice scent to it. Like, I think it might be the mandarin that actually really does save it in some way. A little bit of that cedar as well too, I think kind of comes into this one. But man, it's a very, very clean scent. Out of the two, if you want to know my honest opinion, Proper is very strong. Bottomland is a little bit more tamed, and I kind of wish the Proper had a little bit more of that tameness, like the Bottomland does here. But man, it is overall, it's pretty good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's kind of like a, hey, we're gonna go to dinner tonight, right? And it's just like, yeah, we're gonna go to dinner, and I'm gonna put in some Southern Whiskers. You got a business meeting, this is definitely the scent profiles you want to go for. But as we talk about scent profiles, let's move on to the next part, and that is the feel and beard. So I actually had, I put in some product in today. I put in the Bottomland. I did Bottomland today for my morning routine, and I had in from probably about 7:15 in the morning up until, well, now. And obviously I've added some beard butter into my beard, but honestly my beard has felt very, very soft, very, very shiny. It just feels really, really nice. And I think realistically the reason why it feels so great and why it gives off a really nice shine, nice softness to it, is because the ingredients we're using here. We've got avocado oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, almond oil, and fragrances. And man, I think all of those together really do create great shine, great health to your beard, but also to your skin underneath feels very nice and soft and well moisturized. And so, man, I gotta say, like, I was really shocked actually about just how well this actually made my beard feel. And again, I say this because I actually do mean this, that their beard oil is really nice. Like, I like how it feels, especially if you're like me, where you're using like the blow dryer in the morning. You know, you're getting that heat activated onto there, you know, and it just, your whole beard just feels nice and soft and refreshed. And man, I'm a huge fan of this. Like, this is a great beard oil. You know, apart from like the slight strength in the in the proper, I honestly think this is a company that I think you guys definitely need to go and check out. And so with all that to say, I think this is a great company. I really do. I definitely would recommend you guys go and check them out. So if you guys haven't already, go and check out Southern Whiskers. They've got a lot of really great, you know, beard oil for you. And I really do think that you guys will enjoy them if you want to try them out for yourself. And as I said before, my only critique, really, I got two things: scent profile on those bottles, and number two is just kind of tone back a little bit on a few of those scents there. And if there's any way that you can do that, do it, because I think that would just be super helpful in the future. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with what he's offered here and what he's created for all of us to enjoy. And man, stoked to see more from these guys. I hope that they get into beard butters in the future, washes, all that kind of stuff. But just keep creating, keep enjoying, keep doing what you're doing. And I think you guys are on the right track here. So I'm pretty impressed, guys. I'm pretty impressed. So again, go and check out Southern Whiskers Beard Company. Go and talk to Jared on Instagram. Go and check out their company. And don't forget, use Burton, BURTON 25. Save 25% off of your purchase. Remember, that only goes until Christmas, and then the sale is off. Maybe we might be able to get that back again in the future, but until then, you guys have only just a few more weeks until that sale expires. So go ahead and use that code and go and get yourself some Southern Whiskers, because man, it's gonna definitely make the lip lettuce and the beard, it's gonna make it smell fantastic. It really will. But guys, thank you so very much for watching this video. Thank you so very much for watching this review. As I said before, my name is Scott. I am a youth pastor. I'm also a husband and a father. And this has been Burton's Beard Reviews. Guys, thank you so very much for stopping by. And until next time, we will see you in the next review. Take care. God bless. And guys, we'll see you next time. Take care. Cheers. See ya.